Interesting times. We'll wait and see. Now 6 hours in about Mr. Kelly, so wait and see to see what comes to pass. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now, a lung disease with no cure.
No leg.
It made you something. Stand.
Rose McGowan has taken on many roles over the years, none quite as personal as this latest project. September is Idiopathic Pulmonary Fibrosis Awareness Month, and Rose has teamed up with the Canadian Pulmonary Fibrosis Foundation to bring attention to the lung disease that took her father's life in 2009. She joins us in studio. This is good for you, being a busy and successful actress, to be able to decide to do this when you have been through such an emotional, heartbreaking loss, to turn this around and speak in favor.
It was a really heartbreaking loss, thank you. And, pulmonary fibrosis is a brutal, brutal illness. Every time you breathe, your lungs scar. So essentially, just imagine you, are handed a death sentence. I went to the doctor with my dad, and they just shook his hand, and the doctor had tears in his eyes, and he said, "I'm so sorry," because it is a death sentence, and it's a hard way to die. And my father was a vegetarian for 25 years, hiked 2 hours a day, never smoked.
Healthy.
Never owned a microwave, really healthy. So it was doubly shocking at 58 when, and it's crossing so many age groups now. There's a 25-year-old girl on Twitter that's following me, and she has it. And, it's usually 1 to 3 years and things like that. And it's a horrible, horrible illness. And I'm trying to raise awareness. I know so many people get on TV, and you see so many people talking about, their causes, and there's this and that. But this one, it kills more people than breast cancer each year, and nobody knows what it is. And people haven't heard of it. So, breast cancer back in the day, nobody spoke about that either. So I'm out here banging the drum.
When did you decide to do that? Because there's a grieving process. Well, to my mind, the grief never goes away. You just learn how to manage it. But that's a tough thing for you to go through and then make the decision to, because your dad's memory is always going to be coming back to you.
It is very difficult to do interviews, and then occasionally, you start tearing up, and you have to push it back down because you're, obviously you've been affected by something, I can tell. And it's something that we all go through. We all go through loss at some point in our lives. And for me to be able to have a voice, to do anything, to get people to go to CPFF.ca, which is a really important place to go, and there's these videos on there now, and you can learn more about the disease. And every time you share one of these videos, anytime a Canadian shares one, if you do the hashtag #KissIPFGoodbye, money gets donated for this. And you'll see on the website that blue lip, which is a mark. When people start losing the ability to breathe, their lips turn blue, which happened to my father. And it's very unnerving to talk to somebody with blue lips, I'll tell you that. You'll see on the website, these lips are going to start turning red the more people share these videos at CPFF.ca.
It's a great initiative.
It is a great initiative.
And it's amazing, the way we want to raise awareness for these things now, social media and getting people involved has never been easier, because people can do it from their home or their office.
Right, I love that. I love that. And I do it. I retweet things. I donate online. I do all that. And I know that other people do too. So just, I want to amass just an army against such an unfair disease.
Must be, difficult. Because you are a well-known, successful actress, when you start speaking out and you're on Twitter, and people start saying to you, "Oh, this is my sister or my brother or I," and you're reading that and they're telling you because you've opened up that line of communication. So that's a good thing. The bad thing is that now it's just immersed in this.
It is immersed, but there are more resources being diverted to this now, and I found that one of the things that I love doing is talking to researchers.
Right.
Because if we wait for people, on Capitol Hill in America to do something, we could be waiting a very long time. And for me, the front line are really the researchers, the people that are in medical school now that are going into research. This is something that's going to become really major, and it's going to start affecting a lot more people that we know.
Wow.
And idiopathic means we have no idea what it is. So that's how we're trying to hone in on it. And just you having me on this morning, I can't thank you enough.
Oh no, listen, thank you for coming on to talk about Kiss IPF Goodbye. And and somewhere in all of this fundraising and awareness that you're doing is you still work, and you're working hard, and you've actually you stepped behind the camera this time to direct a short film.
I did. It's a full feature in 18 minutes. It's not a typical short film, so because I don't love short films, they usually tend to be kind of funny or this, which is fine, or really, there are some beautiful ones, but I wanted to make a feature. And it's set in 1961. I wanted to explore what it was like for a girl back then to be basically programmed by society and maternal influences into basically the world being all about men, and then what happens when you meet a bad man, when you have no defenses. But done beautifully, of course.
Well, Rose McGowan, can't thank you enough for coming in to share your knowledge and your story and help spread the word about IPF and fibrosis in general.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If you'd like to share the Kiss IPF goodbye video, we will have a link to the Canadian Pulmonary Fibrosis Foundation. That will be on our website, canam.ctvnews.ca. Up next on the show, this 10-week-old Dash and already has developed a special talent, and Jeff found out what it is on the internet.
When you've got the 2014 North American Truck of the Year, offering the most innovative cargo box combo in its class, and an available V8 that gets better fuel efficiency than F-150's EcoBoost V6, you can do a lot. You just don't have to hear a lot. The new Chevy Silverado. True North strong. Get 0% financing for 84 months on select 2014 Silverado or up to $8,000 in cash credit on other models. Chevrolet. Find new roads.
This is Flappy. Low prices are kind of his thing, ever since high school. That's why he's at Walmart's 20th anniversary event, where there are caboodles of low prices and mountains of savings. It all adds up to make even the most seasoned savings junkie jump for joy. Walmart's 20th anniversary event is on now, in store and online. See our flyer for details. Walmart.
Fantuzos! Hey, surprise! You didn't think I was showing up, huh? Come on, you want heartburn? I got your heartburn right here. I got meatball sauce coming at you. Don't hold me back.
When your favorite food starts a fight, fight back fast with new Tums Chewies. Tums Chewies is a delicious soft chew that neutralizes excess stomach acid on contact and provides fast heartburn relief.
Tums.
Be fearless. Volume without fear of clumps. CoverGirl Clump Crusher. Big green brush, curved to crush. 200% more volume, 0 clumps. Clump Crusher from easy breezy beautiful CoverGirl.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
You are, Dave, because you donate clothes at Value Village. And when you do that, they pay the Canadian Diabetes Association.
I am a good boy. Could you always talk?
Go, Mick, go, Mick.
CTV Sunday. It's the must.
Oh, boy.
Watch.
Most important day of our lives.
Season finale. As the final 3 teams head to the nation's capital, Ottawa.
We will win this race.
Then stay tuned for After the Race, the live after show, immediately following the finale.
Get the inside scoop on the most talked about moment.
Who will win? The Amazing Race Canada on a special day and time. It all starts Sunday at 8/7 Central on CTV. Brought to you in part by Scotiabank. You're richer than you think.
All right, here we go. Time for things I learned on the internet today.
Oh, by the way, our Rose McGowan guest that we just had on.
Yes.
I want to know what he learned on the internet today.
Rose,
about the dashing.
I hope Rose is in the green room
I think she's watching.
Yeah.
Hi, Rose,
Yes.
again.
Great interview, too, by Rose.
Yes.
Very passionate.
Yeah. Yes.
Great subject. All right, so I learned, Rose.
The Rose McGowan edition.
This has now become the Rose
Rose
McGowan
McGowan,
edition
that's right.
of things I learned on the internet today. I learned on the internet today that Maddie is only 10 weeks old.
Oh.
Only 10 weeks old, but already understands the concept of the dinner bell.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Here we go.
Oh. It's
Thank you.
Pavlov. It's Pavlov's dog. I love it.
Thank you.
So cute.
Still hungry? Yep. Thank you.
Oh, adorable.
How about another one?
Dee.
Thank you.
Oh. Oh, so cute. Oh, twice now.
Well, exactly. Now he's very hungry.
He just won't stop now. That's so cute.
There we go. All right.
That's great.
Okay, and I learned that Scotty Fiala, he's from Sudbury, Ontario, Scotty Fiala, and he loves this new toy out. It's called an iFetch.
Oh.
There's Scotty. I've never seen one of these before, so... The ball comes out so fast you can hardly see it, but Scotty